Yo, Eagle Nation, sports fam. Are y'all ready? Because we about to get it in. Because today, we kicking it off with a bang. Talking about the Eagles making moves that'll have you saying, yeah, they tapped in. Because we about to talk about the Reed Blankenship extension. Let's get it. What up, sports fans? Welcome back to the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast, where we dive into the hottest news and rumors in the world of sports. Now, we got some straight fire for y'all today. So buckle up and let's get into it. And let's get this show on the road. You know what I mean? First up on the block, we got to talk about the Eagles making moves, you dig? Howie Roseman ain't playing around, signing my man Reed Blankenship to a 1-year extension. But yo, the real question is for me, how will CJGJ and Reed Blankenship vibe on the field? I think that they will do great. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about our back end this current season. But in my opinion, it's about to go down, fam. Now let's get it in. Let's break this down real quick. Blankenship got extended through 2025. And look, man, homie was straight balling last season for the most part. You know, he put up some really good stats, leading the team in tackles, pass defense, interceptions, you name it. And for the price that we paid, man, look, it was a real bargain, a real steal. Ain't nobody messing with Reed, man. Straight up. He really one of those guys. So I'm happy that he'll be here for another year. Definitely a starter in this league at a great price. Howie made it happen. Now, with saying all that, you know how I feel. We have to go ahead and sign Devontae Smith. We have to go ahead and lock down that contract before guys like Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson and many more, man. You and CeeDee Lamb. Can't forget that. We have to go ahead and lock up Devontae Smith first, just so we know that that's out the way. But hold up, man. Hold up. We got to talk about Stephon Diggs getting traded to Houston. That's how you let your quarterback know you trust them. That's how you let your team know that you are all in with a move like this. Straight up, man. A lot of other teams in this league should be taking notes. Y'all need to step your game up. You feel me? That's the honest to God truth. That's facts. But check this out, man. It's been some serious grinding happening. Going down. Pause. My guys, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, working out. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, working out. Tywan Mullen, Khalid Ringo, Zach McPherson, even Kenny G, putting in that work. Not to say Kenny G was a little slow, but, I'm hoping that doesn't translate on the field. So just think about it. Most of the time you say, man, when a guy's speedy or he could catch, man, I hope that translates to the field. But this is the opposite end of that. Pause. I hope that his slowness and all that stuff that he was doing does not translate to the field. To me, man, it just feel like it wasn't no pop behind that run about his workout. Not saying that he can't play in this league, but, he just didn't look like he was fast enough. But look, man, those other guys and him as well, man, they ain't really messing around. They trying to, these Philadelphia Eagles are back working. They trying to chase a ring, and we cool with that. But look, man, real quick, I want to talk about some of the departures that just happened. Basically, what's the deal with Hassan Reddick bouncing from the squad? Rumor has it that Vic Fangio might have had something to do with him not being here. Maybe he just didn't fit the scheme. I'm not really sure, man. But in my opinion, how I feel about Hassan Reddick, he ain't really sweating it. He's already got in his eyes. He's set with his future with the Jets. And look, man, that's all I can really say right now. It wasn't a good move in my opinion. I feel like the Eagles got fleeced. I'm hoping that, Bryce House can be the guy that come in and bring that production that we need. But I just don't know, man. I just don't know. But I feel like Haas is ready. I feel like he moved on. He know he's playing with a talented group of guys. So, I just think that he's ready to ball out. And he moved on. Basically, it was some reports that he said that he basically listened to what his agent say. He put it in his agent hands, and right now is with the Jets and not with the Philadelphia Eagles, and that sucks. But we got to move on.
I love it. You know, you got dogs at each level on the defense, literally. From inside interior guys like Quinnen, Kinlaw, even on the outside, Jermaine, Will, JFM. You look at the inside linebackers. You got C.J. Mosley, Quincy, like those two guys are just dogs themselves. And then even for DBs, Sauce, he speaks for his name speaks for himself, and then even seeing like DJ Reed and what he's done over the last couple of years, and the name that he's making for himself. I'm happy to be around a group of guys like this, a talented roster such as this one. It's going to be fun, man. I don't think anybody's ready for what's about to happen, but it's going to be fun, and it's going to be fun to watch as well.
Look, man, it's a lot of guys that's still available for in the free agent market. A lot of guys in the cornerback room, a few guys in the safety room. Simmons being one of the top names on the list. There's been a lot of reports that Simmons does not want to team up or with Vic Fangio. He don't want to be a part of this team. I'm not sure how true it is. These are just reports. It's been a lot of things happening where he was liking pictures on social media of him, in the Eagle jersey, that fans and stuff that were making these graphics. He was liking it. But now all of a sudden reports come out that he don't want to be an Eagle. He don't want to be an Eagle. So I don't know, man. But if y'all had to think about it, who would y'all really want to, join the Philadelphia Eagles if you're looking at this list of names that's still available? In my opinion, man, we need to keep our eyes peeled for a guy like Stephon Gilmore, excuse me. And look, listen to what I'm telling you, man. He could be a game changer for our squad, no doubt. I know that he played for the Cowboys last season, but look, man, the guy is a straight baller, a straight vet, a guy who can come in here right now and play corner if the Eagles can't go out and pick up one of these elusive corners in the draft like Nate Wiggins or Quinyon Mitchell. What are we going to do at that cornerback position? I know we got C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but he needs to play safety along with Reed Blankenship, especially with us not being able to get Justin Simmons. We need to be able to get some good corners out there. James Bradbury is an issue for me. I know people have been saying that maybe James Bradbury played better the year prior when CJ was in the lineup. Can we get that same production from him? I just don't trust it. But if you bring Stephon Gilmore in here, which I know it might not work out right, it may not be something that, the money might not be good. Basically what I'm saying, especially with us paying James Bradbury. But bruh, if we could get Stephon Gilmore in here, man, he could definitely be the guy that change how we rock in the cornerback room. Him and Slay, that's a great duo back there, man. And we got to make sure we can cover. And Stephon Gilmore can do that, man. Just watching him last year battle against one of the best receivers in the league, like A.J. Brown, really, A.J. Brown's a dog. We all know that. But Stephon Gilmore is not no slouch. He is a guy, who I think can still play at a high level in this league. But, man, it is what it is. Maybe the Eagles are scaling back a little bit, seeing what they can do in the draft before they try to address any of these other players still left in free agency. But last but not least, man, we got to talk about Carson Wentz teaming up with Andy Reid and the Chiefs, talking about a dynamic duo. Carson Wentz will be backing up Patrick Mahomes. What would he be doing? I really kind of hope. Look, and I wish the best for Carson Wentz because, without Carson Wentz, the Eagles don't go to the Super Bowl and win it. He had a dynamic year, a great player, for us. And we appreciate that, but at the same time, I really kind of hope that Carson Wentz don't get another ring before my team is able to get a ring, especially if he's not going to be the one out there earning it. But look, man, don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. It is what it is. But look, man, That's a wrap, bro. I'm gonna leave it right here today. You know, we're gonna keep this thing kicking like a chicken, and we're gonna keep moving, man, because it's the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast. Look, but before we get out of here, man, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you're always up to date. I need y'all to help me with that. I need y'all to boost what you already been doing. I appreciate what you've been doing, but boost it up a little bit, help the channel out. But for now, out.